That is my cat, asleep, and she won't move. This is a package from Play.com, and if I'm lucky, it should be Bioshock 2. Oh, and so it is. Wow. Let's have a look at the package. Bioshock 2 Special Edition on PlayStation 3. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's really heavy as well. Package. Sequel to Game of the Year. Plan your battle. Contents of the box. Right, I'm going to pause this for a moment whilst I just get the main box out. Be back in a second. So I finally got the cellophane off and the box partly out, and just noticed, as usual, Play.com standard, evidence that the box has been dropped repeatedly on the factory floor. Fire those morons. So let's have a look. This weighs a ton. It's got the butterfly artwork. Made of hands. It's one of these boxes that doesn't open easy, wouldn't you know? Okay. First of all, we start off with the Bioshock score. It's on an actual record. I think I'll get that out at the end, just because I don't want to risk damaging it. Now what I need is a record player. We've got quite possibly the most epic art book ever to be given away with a collector's edition. I'll just show you some of the pages, because there's no way I can get through, show you all of this in one video. The book's that big. And it's a brilliant art book because it's actually got small annotations next to it. I love it when they do that, when they put in little developers' notes. I'm going slightly quickly because I've not played this game yet, so I'm trying to avoid as much spoilers for myself as possible. Oh, there's something good. Lots of concept art. I might have to do a later video just on the art book, because there's a lot of stuff in here which is potentially spoilers. And weapons. Right, now the art book, I really can't fault this. It feels like it's hardback. It's actually got a big chunky spine to it. Really, really good quality art book. We've got, next in the box is the game. And it's shiny, shiny, shiny. Shine, shine, shine. Back of the box, very similar to the actual back of the collector's edition. And we have Sounds from the Lighthouse, Bioshock score, and the CD actually looks like an old record. Might just be able to make it out where they've printed on little grooves so it looks like a record. But no, that's a CD. And we have this. Now, I think these are some lithographs. It's all foiled up in seal. Right, I'm going to pause the video now and just do a brief run through of what you get. I don't know if I'm going to open this or not, so you might have to bear with me on that one. Okay. So, this is the Bioshock Collector's Edition. I decided to leave the posters in there just because I know from experience if you break them open, take them out and try and put them back in, the ends kind of get damaged and tattered, so I thought I'd just leave them in there. The record's out at last. It's just a record, you know, there's nothing that amazing or different about it. If I had one of those little toy car speakers, I don't know if you've seen them, they're little toy cars that you put on a record and they drive around and they've got a speaker in the back and they actually play the music as it's driving around the record. But otherwise I don't have a record player, so I can't test that out. Is it worth it? It is worth it, but I think it's only worth it if you like art books, and I do. The soundtrack has got that many tracks on it. I don't know if that's the complete Bioshock soundtrack listing. It's probably not. And a little introduction by Gary Shyman. The record is really cool as a novelty item. I suppose it looked great if you displayed it like they do in places like Hard Rock Cafe, mount it on the wall, but otherwise I don't think many people out there will have record players or even those little toy cars that you drive around and it plays the music. But so that's kind of a novelty item. I think you'll like it, or just be indifferent about that one. The art book is where I think you're getting your money's worth. The thickness of it is very impressive. It's a hardback, it feels good quality. You'd probably spend about £30 on an art book like that alone in a shop, so I think it is worth it just for the art book alone. But if you're not a fan of art books, I'd probably avoid it. I know that sounds kind of like I'm being negative about this. It's a really nice collector's edition, but I'm really more happy for the art book more than anything else on it. So that's it. Hope you liked it. Rate it, subscribe. Cat is still asleep. Goodbye.